Welcome to my Blood of the Dead setup tutorial. You want to do stuff really quick here at the beginning to make life easier on yourself. That is tip number one. I like to go on round one, kill 5 zombies. One more. Alright, so you come out here. Now depending on what strat you're doing, you go down here. But I'm going to show you the one I run for high rounds. And you guys can modify if you decide you like a different door configuration. Don't forget to get on your knees for that 100 points. Now, power's on, round one, crossing the catwalk. I know a lot of people freak out about this. All you got to do is go up that little bit. 6 will come out first. Okay? You just kind of hang back. Let these 6 come to you, re-heal, then go up, trigger the next few. Now it's like 3. And then when you pass this point right here, go right over here, you'll get 3 more. Okay. Watch out for those hands, heal back up, you got 1 more right there, and then bam. Just for fun, throw a wraith at the warden to let them know you mean business. You don't need to do that. I'm just playing. It's an Easter egg. You'll get a free thunder gun. Alright. And knifing obviously is best points. Now, I like to kill this zombie. That's going to start round 2. And you won't get dogs on round 2 that way. I think if you're still over there, you can do round 2 as well. But I like to cross on round 1. It's just easier. So now there are 3, let's talk about the shield. There's this spot that'll be glowing blue. That's one part. Okay. There's also a spot right over here on this power box right down there. And the third location that could be glowing is on this power box right there. Okay. So that's one shield part. Go down here, open this door. Right, left, right, left. Take a left here, come down the stairwell. The shield part locations on here are either behind, I think it's this one or this one. There it is. So that's one shield part location. Part number 2. And then it can also be right down there. And if it's not there, you're going to find it right over here against the wall. Okay? So at this point, you come in here, and there are 3 different switches. And you want to look for the one to turn on the power. That's going to spawn in a warden. Strike pistol him to the face. Boom. Move over here. Okay, and that is your final shield part right there. So now you have all your shield parts. You can continue down here to make points if you want, or you can just make your way back. Alright, we're almost back. This is not the speed run formula, guys. This is your safe high round setup guide, by the way. There it is. Alright. So you're on round 3 now. Dog's going to be coming. I like to open this door personally. Other people do. If you're on hardcore, you open the other one because you'll need to use the soul key for dogs. But for normal, I like this one. Or you can leave both doors closed and use the fast travel. That means each time dog rounds come, you have to use fast travel because the dogs won't spawn in here. Got 6 dogs. Use your shield. Get some souls. You can also like come out here, it's a little faster. Alright, now you have full shield key. Let's make some points. Okay, it's round 5. We've killed them off. First weapon to buy, I always go for the Vapor. If you don't have it fully leveled up, do that right now because a Vapor knife is like a half price Bowie knife. Okay, round 6 you get a Brutus. He's no big deal. Easy to pop. I try and save a zombie. So we got him. Now you can make a judgment call to hit the box some. I'd say grab Tortoise. I don't worry about moving the box in this map. You want the Helion and the Blundergat, and where you can go get the Tomahawk and do some of the Easter egg steps to get rid of the Tomahawk after in like the mid upgrade process to get wraiths back. You know, you want wraiths. Monkeys fail a lot in this map, so I don't highly recommend them at all. Wraiths really come in clutch. Usually the Blundergat is really easy to get, even out of this horrible toxic box. And with moving the box, you're going to get fires. I don't put the elemental on it. You do when you're playing hardcore. Again, hardcore, Magma Gat. Here, I mean, you can make it a Magma Gat. It's fine, but ammo is never an issue here. You can also upgrade the shield by having the Tomahawk. I skipped that process. So now that you got that done, we're good. We're going to cruise back over here and go open up Pack-a-Punch. I could have used fast travel too and used the door over there, but I had to open this stuff up anyway, so it's all good. So the perks you want are what are listed here. Time slip is very important. You could drop one for PhD, but you really don't need PhD. So I'm actually going to grab time slip now because it makes box hits so much faster. So you've got your shield charges. You blast this right here. That'll spawn in Pack-a-Punch. That randomly moves around the map to 3 different locations that I will show you through the course of this tutorial. It's going to spawn in a Brutus. Let's see how this works on him. Worked pretty good in the low rounds. Alright. So we got that. There's nothing I need to Pack-a-Punch right now. So we got that done. If you're needing to get the Tomahawk, like I said, you feed 3 different dogs around the map. At some point, you can go watch the tutorial on that. That's the other door that leads to the room. Let's just go ahead and open this. And we'll kill this guy. Let's make some more points. This is the fast travel I was discussing. There are 2 of them on the map. This is the one you'll be using the most. New Industries is by far the training spot of choice because of this trap. Alright, we got fire sale. Pop your temporal if you're running that. There's our Blundergat. Ooh, and do not pick up the monkeys. Okay, we're over in this section with a box location there. Modifier perk here. We're going to hold off on that. This is the 3rd dog location right there. There we go. We got our Helion. So now we're all set up with our weapons. You want to rank up your specialists, of course. I would usually wait till round 10 to start doing this, and keep my Vapor, but because I had good box luck and have both my weapons, just going to go ahead and get that done right there. You don't need to worry about Pack-a-Punching your Helion till around 15, 16, as it is a one-shot on Pack-a-Punch and does less splash damage as well. Just checking. See, this is another Pack-a-Punch location right here, so I kind of keep my eye on that area to see if it spawns in. Good Pack-a-Punch there. Good timing too, because I think we're going to get another Brutus here. So let's pack this. I'm going to show you why I do the Peacekeeper versus the magma gat. Now in high rounds, I'm going to show you how we use the trap to make this really easy. This weapon isn't like great for zombies. It kills them just fine, but there's only 2 shots, you know. So, but him, boom, he's done for. So now we got 2 power-ups. So we're going to just get this puppy all sorts of ranked up. And refill it with that. And now, for giggle, and of course it didn't work because of the switch. Maybe one day they'll fix that. No big deal though. Let's go ahead and just get that out of the way while Pack-a-Punch is there. Kill this guy and see how it disappears. You only get a couple rounds within each location. Get trapped like that. Whip out your specialist now that it's to a level 2. I personally like the sword best. One way to do that is simply to shield blast one. Okay, so we got 1 zombie left. Good stuff. Let's go take a quick tour of the couple things we still need. So there are multiple ways to get down to the perk. Another thing I want to show you is there's a random power up there that you could shield blast that, and it stays there forever. If it's what you're looking for is a max ammo. There's also one over here, and if they're not max ammos, don't worry about it. So you can either run down like we did before and open the door to get the perk down that way, or you can take the fun way that we're going to take on the gondola. So let's get our stamina up, and we just go up here. That is the second dog location. The first one's in the new industry building where we're training. So now you see all 3 dog locations, and you can watch tutorial if you want to get the tomahawk. But again, wraith fires, when you watch my high round tutorials and gameplay, you'll realize that you don't want to give up your wraiths. And like I said, there is a way to get them back, but it's kind of a pain. So yeah, the perk locations over here. It's cheaper to ride the gondola than to open this door, which by the way is a pretty good early round area to camp on the inside of that. So I just grab my perk and I'm out of here because there's nothing else I'm coming back for other than a perk. So we've got all of our perks, we've got our weapons, a little more upgrading to do on the Helion, but it's way good to go for a while. Just go ahead and kill him because I'm not worried. And then we go back over here. Lots of different drop downs and ways around this map. I'm not going to show you all those in this video, but I think we're almost at a point where you are good to go and rock this out. I'm going to show you a little bit of the trap for the next warden round, so stay tuned for that. And I just missed it there, which is okay because that lets me show you the other 3rd location for the Pack-a-Punch, which we'll do after this round. So, warden round, you can just like chill right here. And on the lower rounds, it's a little iffy. He might not spawn in before the trap runs out, but on the higher rounds, this works perfect. I'll definitely show you this in the high round tutorial of how you take out 4 really easy. So my last guy. Alright, let me go show you the other Pack-a-Punch locations. We know the run that's on the roof, but we'll go up there nonetheless, just to see if it's there. It is not. And so we will head downstairs. So right in here where the power switches are, this is the 3rd location. So that's basically all the things you're going to need to know setting up. This is the loadout you want. Again, you could go Magma Gat. It does kill the Panzers, but it throws off the hordes. When you watch my high round tutorial, it hopefully won't take me too long to make for you guys, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, let's try this Warden thing again. So for kicks, we kill a little time. We turn the trap on by doing a little loop like that. And then he spawns in right over here by that window when you're right over here by the trap. And he's dead. That's it. It's that simple. And there'll be 4 in the higher rounds. You'll do a rotation, come back. Of course, I will cover this in my high round tutorials. And turn the trap back on. And then the next one will come in. But there you go, guys. That is your setup tutorial. This is all you need right here. And you're ready to blast at 100 plus, 200 plus range. Some cases 300 plus. We got one more guy. Let's say you don't have a trap. Boom, boom. He's done. So that's why if you had a magma gap, the problem would be is the zombies are going to die at the same time as the wardens, so it's going to throw up your spawns. So that's why the Peacekeeper, you don't need, you have a Helion. That's one way to kill. You have a trap and you have a shield. So the last thing I'm going to show you for those who don't know is the shield blast. So let's train up a group. Okay. It's a lower round, so it's going to take a second. Okay, I screwed that up, so I'm going to pull up my specialist. Even I make mistakes. Grab a shield. Come back over here. Let's do that one more time. So we're going to train him up. I could have used the shield blast to get out of that, by the way. But I'm trying to show you guys. It's so much better when you get past the early rounds. I usually make my points and just run traps all the time. So, bam. Shoot him like that. And then you would hit the trap. The round's almost over, so I'm not going to. You suck up some more souls while you're at the trap. You can get them hoarded up and do this, but it's easiest to get them when you're at the trap, to be honest. So that's basically what you do, guys. Welcome to Blood of the Dead. I hope that helped you all out, and I will see you all in the next setup tutorial. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and lots more setup tutorials to come.